What's going on, guys? Steven Ramirez is back with another video, and today this is going to be matching the flags of the world. So as soon as I start this game, it's going to show me the pictures of the flag, and then I had to click the word that describes to this flag name. So as of right now, we are in 20th August 2025. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. So play the quiz. So, for example, it's shown me the picture of the Kuwait flag, and then I had to click the name of it. So, I like how they organize that in the alphabetical order. So, Kuwait is right here. Egypt is next, which is right there. Burkina Faso is next. North Korea is next. New Zealand is next. Antigua and Barbuda. Gambia, which is right there. Singapore. I know it's in the S, but Singapore's got to be there somewhere. There it is, Singapore. Sao Tome and Principe, which is right there. Vanuatu is next. Lithuania is next. Right there. Uganda is next. North Macedonia is next, which is right there. Guyana is next. Samoa is next. There it is right there. Tunisia is next. There it is right there. Uruguay, right there. Palestine. I can tell by the red triangle that kind of looks like a Sudan flag, but it's Palestine with the red triangle, which is right there. Montenegro is next, right there. Guinea-Bissau is next, right there. This one's Bosnia and Herzegovina, which is right there. Lebanon. There it is right there. Argentina, which is right there. Portugal is here. Netherlands. I've been to the Netherlands last summer, which is right there. Bhutan, right there. San Marino, which is San Marino's got to be over there in the S section. There it is right there. Israel, which is right there. Sierra Leone, which is right there. Ethiopia, which is right there. Kyrgyzstan, right there. Tonga, right there. Equatorial Guinea, which is right there. Saudi Arabia, right there. Eswatini, right there. Ecuador, right there. Burundi, it's got to be over there in the B section. Burundi's right there. Democratic Republic of the Congo is there. Ukraine, which is right there. Bahamas. Been to the Bahamas before. This one is Tuvalu, which is right there. Mexico, right there. Brunei, right there. Jamaica, right there. Zimbabwe, right there. USA, that's where I'm from, which is right there. Bangladesh is here. Morocco, which is right there. Estonia, which is right there. Malawi, there. Slovakia, there. Kazakhstan, right there. Guatemala, which is right there. Russia, all the way in the R's section, which is right there. This one is El Salvador, which is right there. Papua New Guinea, right there. Czechia, Czechia, it's got to be in the C section, right there. Albania, right there. This one, it doesn't tell me what picture this is, so I can't tell what that is. So I'm going to have to skip this one because I don't know what picture of the flag that hasn't loaded up for whatever reason this is. I don't want to risk that by clicking the wrong answer. So this one is Denmark, right there. Pakistan is next, which is right there. This one is Timor-Leste, right there. That one is Somalia, which is right there. This one is Madagascar, right there. This one, the green on the left, that would be Mali, which is right there. Haiti is next, right there. Hungary, right there. Greece, right there. This one's Zambia, which is right there. This one is Serbia, which is right there. Maldives, right there. Ireland, right there. Kenya, right there. Djibouti, which is right there. This one's Algeria, Bulgaria, right there. Senegal, right there. This one is Niger, right there. Seychelles, which is right there. This one is Norway, right there. Namibia, which is right there. This one's Andorra, Canada. St. Lucia is next. Panama is next. Right there. Georgia is next. Dominican Republic is next. Nepal is next. Jordan is next. South Sudan is next. Philippines is next. Armenia is next. Iran is next. Yemen, all the way to the Y, is right there. Despite the fact that Yemen is the only country that starts with the letter Y. And the next one is St. Vincent and the Grenadines, which is right there. Long name. China, right there. Cambodia, right there. Gabon, which is right there. Belgium, right there. This one's Moldova, which is right there. Grenada, right there. Liberia, kind of looks like the US flag, but it's one star, which is right there. Libya next to Liberia. This one's Brazil. Azerbaijan, which is there. Liechtenstein is next. Peru is next. This one. Austria is next. Japan, right here. Cyprus, right there. This one is Benin. Sweden is next, right there. Mauritius is there. Red on the left, that would be regular Guinea, which is right there. Costa Rica, right there. This one's Belarus, right there. And this one, that is, I believe that's Poland. I can tell the white is on the top. So Poland is right there. This one is Turkey, right there. This one is Chile. It kind of looks like a state of a Texas flag. Micronesia is next, right there. This one is Barbados. Qatar, the only country that starts with the letter Q. And of course, they hosted the World Cup in 2022. South Korea, right there. This one, I think either Chad or Romania. This is going to be two of them look identical to me, so I can tell. I think that's the darker color, so I think I'm going to risk it and put Chad. Yes, that is Chad. So Chad is the darker color. So the other flag that's left is Romania, which they compared to Chad and Romania as similar things. So next up is Cameroon, which is right there. Trinidad and Tobago, right there. This one's Iceland. Turkmenistan is next. Okay, Bolivia, Comoros, Lesotho is next. Oman, only country starts with the letter O. Colombia, Angola, United Arab Emirates, which is right there. South Africa hosted the 2010 FIFA World Cup. This one is Botswana. Latvia, right there. Palau is next. Mauritania, right there. Australia, right there. Germany, Afghanistan, Fiji, Finland. The other one's Romania because remember I got Chad earlier. So the other things is Romania, which is right there. This one's Tanzania, Republic of the Congo, right there. This one is Cote d'Ivoire. I can tell the orange is on the left, so it kind of looks like Ireland flag, but if you flip it the other way, it's Cote d'Ivoire. This one, Sri Lanka, right there. Eritrea, right there. This one's Togo. That one is France. I've been to France last summer and went to go see the Eiffel Tower. This one is Myanmar, right there. This one is South no, not South. Sudan, I meant. Sudan. This one is the Solomon Islands, right there. Paraguay, right there. This one's Malaysia, right there. Cape Verde, which is right there. Okay, this one is not loading up a thing, so I'm going to go ahead and skip this. The other one, this one is Spain, right there. Marshall Islands. Okay, Suriname is next. Okay, what do we got? Ghana, right here. Malta, right there. This one's Nicaragua, right there. Tajikistan, right there. Uzbekistan, right there. Mozambique, right there. Switzerland, right there. Central African Republic. Nauru, right here. Vietnam, right there. This one is Monaco. St. Kitts and Nevis. Vatican City. United Kingdom. Belize. Kiribati. This one is Indonesia. Iraq. Laos. There it is right there. Bahrain. Luxembourg. Nigeria. Venezuela. Thailand. India. Cuba. Rwanda. Okay, Mongolia. Croatia. Dominica. Italy. Slovenia is next. Okay, we're down to the two pictures, which I cannot see which flag that are left. So it's either Honduras or Syria. So I can't tell which one. I think I'm going to risk it because I can't see the picture. So it's got to be one of those two. What if it's Honduras or Syria? Let's click. No. Okay, I got 99% because the pictures didn't show me right there. So that was a close call. If that wouldn't show me the flag, then I would get 100%. But those two flags between Honduras and Syria did not show up on the picture. So way to go, Sporcle. I got 99%. And yeah, that's all I have to say for this video. Peace out.